Hi, my students. How are you doing today? I hope you're great, okay? Let's start our session by opening page 72, okay? Letters. The letters on this page and page 73 come from a book about a girl whose full name is Clarice Bean. Tuesday. This is her name, okay? In the story, Clarice and her friend Betty write to the author of their favorite books. Okay, you will say to me, Miss, what is the meaning of author? The author is the person who writes books, novels, stories, maybe you can write anywhere, like in a newspaper, in magazine, or a poem. You will say the poem is the writing by a poet. Okay, you're right, but the author is a writer. He can write anything in the whole world, he or she, because author can be a girl or a boy. Okay, so here there is a letter, okay, sent to an author by two girls, one called Clarice and her friend called Betty. Okay, letter to Patricia Maplin Stacy. So this is the name of the writer, the favorite writer of Clarice and her friend Betty. Okay. Okay, let's read. Dear Patricia F. Maplin Stacy. So when we're writing to someone, first of all, we start by dear so and so, dear friend, dear Maya, dear Patricia. So we are writing to the person that we write to. We write his or her name here after dear. We are avidish readers. What is the meaning of avidish? Avidish, like keen, or a person who cares, like I love you so much, so I'm avidish with your works, with you. So avidish is a person who cares, who loves you so much, who wanted to know more about you, who wanted to keep in touch with you. Okay, so the avidish person is a keen person. We are avidish readers of the Ruby Redford series, and we have read all of them at least once. Like they are saying to the writer that we have read all of your editions, all of your books, especially Ruby Redford books. Okay, Ruby Redford is the name of the book that they like to read, or the name of the story that they like to read. Okay, so what else? What we would like to know is when is the next Ruby Redford book coming out, and what will it be called? So they are asking here about when is the next Ruby Redford book or the Ruby Redford story, and what will it be called? You will say, Miss, how? It's Ruby Redford. No, Ruby Redford is the name of the series. The like, for example, if you are reading the story of whom I want to remember his name. He's a magician. He's very well known. Yeah, Harry Potter. If you are reading the series of Harry Potter, or you are reading all the books, each book has a separate name, right? Like Harry Potter and the magical wand, Harry Potter and the magical rock, Harry Potter and so and so. So in such case, the name of the book will be different, but the name of the series itself, it will be Ruby Redford. But the next book, it could be Ruby Redford in a Wonderland, Ruby Redford in the forest. Okay, so in such case, we have to know well that they want to know what will be the name of the next story or the next book. The second paragraph is talking about what? We will read it together. Also, on page 106, chapter 8 of Run for It, Ruby, why did the arch villain Hog Trooter not double check that he had locked the cellar door? Okay, who is the arch villain? Arch villain is a person who is so bad. He's a bad person. He's a criminal. Okay, so in a story there is a criminal called Hog Trotter. Okay, and they want to know why he didn't double check that he had locked the cellar door. So they are asking about the events of the story. Okay, and they have another question in the third paragraph, what it will be. And also on page 33, you said Ruby was wearing her glasses. And then later on, you say she couldn't see well because she didn't have her reading glasses. So there is a conflict. How did you say on page 33 that she was wearing glasses, and then you say no, she's not wearing, or she didn't have her reading glasses? So there is a conflict between the two situations. Okay, so there is something wrong. In the last part or last paragraph, eagerly awaiting your reply. So when I wanted to end a letter or to write a suitable ending for any letter in the whole word, I have to write like, I'm waiting for your reply, I'm waiting for you to contact again with me, something like that. Okay, so eagerly awaiting your reply. Petty, P. Moody, and Clarice Bean Tuesday. So they signed by the end of the letter, but finally there is a note. They forgot to write something in the letter. So they write, P.S. We think you should write a bit faster. So when you forgot to write something in a letter, you can write P. S. and write what you want to write. Okay, as a note that you forgot to write something. Okay. Okay. Thank you.